shite being Scottish!
And we're back.
C99 out the Fir Park Tunnel.
Isn't it ironic how when your club's supporters campaign for Palestine, but then you go on to score your own goal, which ends up being the winning goal for Israel? Scottish football, you can't beat it. Is that a bit below the belt? I think we're past that stage. I think it's time to just say, stuff it, we're here for the laughs. I mean, that's what you can do when you arrange a friendly against Belgium and Portugal. When you're playing against a team that's only won 2 games in 4 years, you sort of have to fancy your chances against them. Especially when it's Israel, a team that's, you know, they're not very good. But they still beat Scotland, so they must be alright. I'm dying inside. You know, I'm someone who's got a very bad relationship with football this season, being a Motherwell fan and that. You look forward to the international break because you feel like it's going to be a week where you don't see your team lose. And then you realise you're Scottish and you're just like, there's no hope for me in my life.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready!
Anyway, enough of the jokes. I think we've done enough of that after watching that performance.
Ho ho ho, it's
Banter.
The whole performance was a joke. To be like 3 at the back with 2 wing backs, basically a glorified 5 at the back against Israel away from home. Okay, yeah, I did say we should maybe flood the midfield in my pre-match, and I did say we would win 2-0. It was an alright start. I mean, considering the game was almost a carbon copy of the Motherwell Livingston game on Saturday just there. I mean, it was all Israel, then Scotland scored with their first attack. It was all Jim Dandy. 1-0 up. Okay, penalty was questionable. I thought it was a soft penalty. I mean, if it was in the middle of the park, I'd have probably given a free kick, but it was just a slight push, and Naismith was down, and we got a penalty. He scored from the penalty. Cracking effort from Charlie Mulgrew. And then, in the video here, yeah, half time came and went. Then Israel gets a terrible goal to concede at any level, and the fact it's on the highest of all, international. Yeah, can we just delete the club now? Then John Suter gets his 2nd yellow of the game on the same player, I believe, Dabour, who I did say we had to watch out for. I mean, play acting, to say the least. And then we concede again. It's Kieran Tierney own goal. The irony just doesn't stop, does it? I still think we've got a good chance of getting out of the group, but the fact that we've lost in the manner we did. And then Alex McLeish comes out and says that he was going to substitute Suter before Suter got sent off for McKenna, who got subbed on at half time. Just don't change. Scotland, just don't change. Taxi for McLeish, anyone? I'll happily pay the fare to anywhere but Hampden. Honestly, I think that was one of the worst competitive performances I've seen for Scotland. The fact that it wasn't competitive at all, and the team just... Without getting too political here, we basically bent ourselves over and let Israel just bomb us whenever they got the ball. The stats show for themselves. Again, it defies description. I think I'm going to end up saying something I'm going to regret, so I'm just going to leave you here and let you stew in the comments. What did you think about the game? Because I thought Israel deserved the 3 points, and the fact that Israel are complete and utter shit just underlines it completely. And the banter years have never really gone, have they? This season alone is probably the most banter there's been in Scottish football. I mean, we've had so many incidents, such as Peter Hartley situation with Rangers, and then him scoring in the 90th minute. Then we've had the banner about Dedrick Boyata, and he scored the only goal in the game for Celtic as they beat Hamilton. And then we've also had Kieran Tierney scored an own goal in Israel's favour. Scotland arranging friendlies against Belgium and Portugal. just doesn't end, does it? Even Stephen Dobie scoring 24 goals in 15 games so far this season. That's banter in itself. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to a party on Friday night in Glasgow. Looking forward to it. Saturday, vlogging, Motherwell v Sligo in the Iron Brew Cup. Then Sunday, I've not even bought myself a ticket for Scotland v Portugal, but I think I need to be under the influence of alcohol to do so. So I'll wait till Friday night. I'm kidding. I probably will buy myself a ticket for Portugal because I've got more money than sense. Anyway, I'll see you later. Take care. God, that was atrocious.